here today to celebrate a very special day. April 6th is Tran Day. We all know him one way or the other. His hardworking dedication and contributions is known to the community, to the friends, family. We are very grateful. Mr. Tran. We would like to invite Mr. Tran to the stage. At this point, we would like to recognize our special officials this evening. Congratulations! Hashikawa, mister. Thank you. Let's recognize Washington State Representative Mylin Tai. Carrie Yu, Washington State Commissioner on Asian Pacific American Affairs. And Jay Sush, on behalf of King County Executive, Dan Constantine. The Tucci King County Council, Sarah Nelson, Seattle Council, Seattle City Council, Sarah, thank you, and Jared New Win House, Bellevue City Council, thank you so much, and the Mayor of Renton, Mr. Amado Cavani. Ryan McIvan, City Council, Renton City Council, Valerie O'Harian City, Renton City Council, thank you for being here. Kim Kenben, Renton City Council, Catherine Schilling, Mayor of Burien, Will Chen, Edmond City Council, Burnford, Newcastle City Council. From the city. Mr. Benson Wong, former mayor of Mercer Island. Yay! And Mr. Daniel Chen, Director General of Taipei Economic and Cultural Office. And Kim Kanban City Renton Council. Thank you so much. At this point, we would like to invite the State Senator Bob Hasikawa on the stage, please, to present a letter from the U.S. Senate Senator Maria Cantwell. Please invite. The proclamation.
Hi, I've been asked to read a letter of congratulations from U.S. Senator Maria Cantwell. So without further ado, dear Mr. Tran, please accept my sincerest congratulations to you for your public contributions and community work within King County. Your work in Washington's Vietnamese community is testament to your experience as refugee, coming to the United States in the 1970s, and your determination to assist the refugee community in its time of need. I also commend your success as a businessman in the Asian food market. Through your grocery stores, you have provided the Vietnamese community with a connection to their cultural heritage, while also offering others the opportunity to expand their cultural knowledge and understanding. Your contributions do not stop there. Your selflessness in times of hardship, including providing free lunches to healthcare workers and first responders during the COVID-19 pandemic. while also keeping your stores open demonstrates your compassion and commitment to the well-being of your community. Your achievements are a testament to all immigrants who come to this country who work to make our communities stronger. I'm glad to join in celebrating your accomplishments. Sincerely, Maria Cantwell, U.S. Senator. You're going to regret asking a politician to say something. I'm sure you've heard American dream and American success before many times, but you are the epitome of that. You came under the harshest of conditions back in the 70s, fleeing from Vietnam. And, you know, just to show perseverance and the smarts that you had. And I think what's most important is how you've contributed to the community over the years. You know, just making sure that it's not just your success, it's the success of all of us around you. And that's why we love you so much.
Thank you. I know Bob for I don't know how long, 10, 20 some years, and we always supported his class, and we have an Asian person in the state senator. You know, this is very proud of most of us. Thank you.
All right, at this moment, Mr. Tran, do not leave yet. We have one more proclamation from the city mayor, Renton City Mayor. Please give a big round of applause to Mr. Amado Cavani.
Hi there, good evening to everybody. It's fantastic to be here. I can tell you that Renton is a better city because Tran is part of our community. His impact and imprint on the city of Renton cannot be understated, or overstated actually. And this goes back to, I'm going to read a proclamation in a minute, but this goes actually back to 2020. I'm sure all of you remember what COVID was like. There was a lot of nonsense going around. Our council president at the time was Councilmember Ruth Perez. And this proclamation actually comes out of long conversations with her on ways that we could really bring the community together. So I'm going to read our proclamation, and it's, whereas the City of Renton's business plan and mission statement adopted in 2012 by the Renton City Council stresses our commitment to building an inclusive city with opportunities for all, and whereas Renton believes that an inclusive community is fundamental in building a supportive community and promotes mutual respect and appreciation for all people represented within its community, and whereas the Asian American communities in Renton have shared their rich culture and traditions with neighbors and friends while setting examples as actively engaged citizens and public servants, and whereas by recognizing the contributions and accomplishments of Asian American men and women, our city's vibrancy and sense of community are stronger for our shared values and acceptance and respect, and whereas Tran, owner of Viet Hoa Asian Market, is a founding member of the Mayor's Inclusion Task Force and has partnered with the city by promoting the Renton Multicultural Festival, supporting the Renton Census 2020 campaign, and generously providing services over the years to benefit the community as a whole, and whereas Tran contributions during the COVID-19 crisis include donations of lunches to hospital staff in appreciation for their hard work and masks and meals to the city's first responders, and whereas Renton believes in the dignity, equity, and safety and constitutional and civil rights of all people and will not tolerate hate, discrimination, harassment, or behavior that creates fear, isolation, or intimidation, and whereas we encourage all residents of Renton to stand with us in support of your Asian American neighbors as opportunities arise and affirming the values they have brought to our city. Now, therefore, I, Armando Pavoni, Mayor of the City of Renton, do hereby proclaim April 6, 2020 to be Duke Tran Day and recognize Asian Americans in our community as Renton ambassadors in the City of Renton, and I encourage all members of the community to join me in this special observation. In witness whereof I hereunto set my hand and cause the seal of the City of Renton to be affixed this 6th day of April 2020. Signed, Mayor Armando. City clerk.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the proclamation. I messed up. I need to invite the King County. Sorry. Mai Lin Tai, would you please, Mai Lin, please come up to the stage. She's reading on behalf of the Adam Smith Office, King County State. Representative.
I fix it for you. Don't worry. Chúc mừng chú Đức. Chúc mừng chú Đức sau bao nhiêu năm làm việc rất là tận tụy, phục vụ cho cộng đồng. Chẳng những cộng đồng người Mỹ nói chung, cộng đồng người Việt, mà nhất là cháu trong cái thời gian học ở trường đại học. Được sự giúp đỡ của chú cũng như là Việt Hoa nói chung cho cái sự thành công của rất là nhiều giới trẻ cái thời gian đó, và đến ngày hôm nay mình nhìn thấy được cái thành tựu của Tết in Seattle. Đó là một trong những cái thành công mà đa phần người ở tiểu bang Washington không biết là có bàn tay của chú trong đó. Hiện giờ thì cháu xin được có cái vinh dự thành thật cảm ơn chú và chúc mừng chú trong cái ngày retirement của chú. And I am going to speak in English what I just said. There's a lot of what Tran Đức have done that the community may not know. So way back when, I was a student at the University of Washington. Our dream as the first wave of young people as refugees coming from Vietnam, our dream was to maintain our heritage. And one of the biggest day of celebration for many Asian countries has been the Lunar New Year. So while I was a student at the University of Washington, we often go to Việt Hóa, and Mr. Đức Tran has always been so generous, not only with his time, but his commitment to build capacity for these young leaders to seek to really realize their dream. So that in Seattle, the event that you get to enjoy every year in the Seattle Center that currently became a permanent fixture in our state, many may not know that Tran Đức has his hand in it. So I want to have this opportunity to personally thank him and congratulate him on his retirement. Senator Hasakawa had no idea what he said when he said, do not give a politician a microphone. I would also want to take this personal privilege of saying how much not only Tran Đức but Việt Hoa as a whole family, I know so many of you, because here's the thing. When my family first came to this state, this country, you have no idea how much we dream for a plate or a small cup of fish sauce. Like honestly, and I came here in 1983, so that was in the 80s. And Việt Hoa put aside the whole business piece of it. He understood the need of the community. He understood what we're yearning for. every bag of rice that have the scent of home was a lot. And now we get all kinds of rices that we can choose from. Then for every moon festival, to get our hand on one single moon cake was something I'm so glad so many of you nodded. So you guys, I cannot thank him enough, because he's not only give us the path to realize our wish, our dream of keeping our heritage, but he understands our need. And if anybody know anything about import-export, this family has gone through up the mountain and down the ocean to get the kind of food that would get our community together, that would give us a sense of home when we sit together for dinner, that would make us feel like, yes, we can do this. There is another day that we can persevere any difficulties, any barriers that prevent us from being successful. And as the first refugee elected to serve in the Washington State Legislature, I am going to take that privilege to thank you. Without you, I cannot be here. I won't survive, so thank you. So now, as a state representative, I have the honor to read the letter, the congratulatory letter from a member of Congress, Congressman Adam Smith. April 3rd, 2025, Mr. Thur. Yes. Okay. Dear Mr. Tran, please accept my heartfelt congratulations on the honor of having April 6, 2025 proclaimed as the Tran Day in King County. This recognition is a testament to your remarkable contributions to our community, your dedication to service, and the profound impact you have made on so many lives. Your leadership in business, philanthropy, and refugee advocacy has uplifted countless individuals, strengthened the cultural fabric of our region. Through your work with the Viet Hoa Group, your commitment to supporting refugees, entrepreneurs, and community organizations have set an inspiring example of perseverance and generosity. This proclamation is fitting tribute to your lifetime of service and as a reflection of the immense gratitude that the people of King County have for you. May this day be a celebration of your achievements and a reminder of the legacy you continue to build. Once again, congratulations on this extraordinary honor. I wish you continued success and look forward to seeing the lasting impact of your work in the years to come. Sincerely, Adam Smith, Member of Congress, Washington District 9.
Next, we would like to invite James Bush on behalf of King County Executive Office to be on the stage, please.
Well, good evening, everyone. I have an unusual greeting for you today because I am greeting you and honoring Mr. Tran on behalf of two King County executives. As you might know, Dow Constantine, whom I have actually worked for as a county council member and executive for the last 20 years, stepped down on Monday and was replaced by Shannon Braddock, who is the current executive of King County, and both Dow and Shannon wanted me to convey their greetings to you and to Mr. Tran tonight. And before Dow left office, I have asked him to sign many things over the years, but I asked him to sign one last document, and I would like to read it to you. Whereas Duc Than Tran is chairman and CEO of Viet Hoa Group, a company that imports and exports food products and has been involved in businesses including Viet Hoa Supermarkets, Viet Hoa Superfood Market, Viet Hoa Asian Food Market, Tea Palace Asian Restaurant and Banquet, and Simply Fresh Bakery. And whereas born in Saigon to Chinese immigrant parents, Mr. Tran came to Seattle in 1976, where he founded the Indochina Chinese Refugee Association and the Southeast Asian Refugee Federation, which is now known as the Refugee Federation Service Center. And whereas Mr. Tran previously worked as program manager of community development for the Washington Association of Churches, serving as a liaison to the Southeast Asian refugee community and helping refugees establish their own mutual assistance associations. And as a community leader, Mr. Tran served on the Renton Mayor's Inclusion Task Force as a national advisor for the International Leadership Foundation and as a board member for organizations including the Renton Chamber of Commerce, Kin On Nursing Home, and the Vietnamese Scholarship Foundation, and I'm getting close to the end now. Whereas Mr. Tran's community service, which includes donating lunches to Seattle and Renton hospital staffs and Renton first responders during the COVID-19 crisis, has been recognized with numerous awards, most notably a proclamation declaring April 6th, 2020 as Duc Tran Day in the city of Renton, a designation celebrated annually on April 6th by his family and friends. Now therefore, Dow Constantine, the executive of King County, does hereby proclaim April 6th, 2025, today, to be Duc Tran Day in King County.
Okay, picture time. And next, we would like to invite Mr. Dash from Indian Council. Please come up to the stage. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I don't have a proclamation. I can assure you that. Thanks to Tony, our honorary member of the Indian diaspora, I am connected to Duc. And Duc has been a priceless friend for the entire Indian community. In the last 2-3 years, what he has done, I have never seen coming from a non-Indian member of the API community. So very grateful to Duc as well as Tony for making me here and making this announcement. I have a surprise gift for you to recognize you. Here is a tricolor from the Consul General of India to be given to Duc Tran.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Dash. Thank you, Mr. Duc Tran. You may be seated. Keep standing. Thank you so much. Okay. You would like to say something?
Now I say more and later after we eat, but here I want to thank, all of you here, ladies and gentlemen, come and celebrate my day. This is the first section of the program, and then we have the next section of the program. So thank you everybody for coming in and spend your valuable time Sunday evening with me instead of your family. Thank you. Lynn is my old friend. So you have something for me?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lin Quinn. I was former president of Vietnamese language school in Renton. And Mr. Duc has been very supportive to that school in general. And today, I'd like to, for the Vietnamese in this room, I'd like to remember that the month of April is the mark, 50 years of the fall of Saigon, when thousands of Vietnamese came to America for freedom. And Mr. Duc and the family was part of the flow of this Vietnamese come to Western state in 1976. I'd like to take this chance to say thank you to Mr. Duc and all his support and help to the Vietnamese community for the last 50 years. Starting in the late 1970s, he already built a community, and my wife, who's here, been working with you in the USCC to help all the people work for the new Vietnamese refugees coming to Western State. Thank you, Mr. Duc, very much. Since many years, he has built a lot of facility, a lot of restaurant, and talking about Chi Palace, where we have a place for the Vietnamese community to gather and to celebrate. So that's a very good support from Mr. Duc. And also he helped all the seafair parade for Vietnam. Not only that, he also reached out to Vietnamese charity group in Vietnam, in our country, like Nation Chance, that helped all the children, and Mission Catholic, who have built all the village, all the house in the village. So I think that you have given a lot, and I think you give more than you receive. And I think, I remember one word you said before. You said that I am thankful to the community because whatever I receive, I give you back. So you give back, you receive from the community. Thank you very much. And tonight, I know that I can represent on behalf of the Vietnamese community and all the people here. We have Dr. Minh, we have Dr. Minh, we have Kim Khanh from City Council of Renton, we have Mr. Lee, and a lot of people here. I'd like to present you the thank you award from the Vietnamese community. Let me read. Thank you, Mr. Duc Tran. The Vietnamese communities in the Seattle area appreciate and thank you for all your support and help over the last 50 years. Congratulations to the day, April 6, 2025. And in the bottom we have 1975 to to 2025. 50 years. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for your patience and being here this evening. At this moment, I would like to announce to the kitchen, can you make sure the food ready? Okay, that's what we've been waiting for. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Tran. You may be seated. And Li Ching will help us announce. Okay, his wonderful 4 children. All right, so this is the Tran's family. Let's give them a big round of applause. And so Mr. Tran has a very important message to deliver today. And
No. Well, I'm so happy today, so I don't know what to say. Except thanks all of you to join me to celebrate 2 things. Number 1 is Duke Train Day, and number 2 is the day that I pass my business to my next generation. I'm so happy that they're willing to take care. So Leanne is the oldest daughter, and she worked with the neck flip. She doesn't like to move in Seattle and work, so she's pretty good. And then Jin Tran is the VP of the Olivet University in the city called Anza, and he loves education, so he doesn't want to do business. And then the next one is Jinta. Jinta, finally, I convinced him for so many years to come back and help the family business. Finally, he came back. He's very happy. And as all of you know, that Li Ching, I've been taking her on my hand and step by step to teach her how to run business. So she's pretty good. She can be very low to high as far as grocery. You know, she was back in grocery when the family running the WeChat market, and then when we opened up tea parlor, and she was trained to run restaurant. So she pretty much know everything, but of course still need some more learning too, you know. So for the grocery business, probably Li Ching will be the one that taking over, and then for Jinta, because his background is high tech, you know, AI, something like that. So we create the BW technology company that will import robots and sell robots. So he was in charge of that. So I would like to officially name Li Ching as the president of WeChat today. And then a new VP, Jinta Tran. And thank you. You want to say something? The new president, Li Ching.
Thank you, everybody. This is overwhelming. Thank you all for coming to celebrate my dad and all his incredible achievements and this incredible business that he's created for our whole lives. You know, WeChat is older than my brothers and I. WeChat has been a part of our family. It's been a part of our lives. So taking on the family business seemed a very natural thing to do. And I've been very lucky to work under my dad's mentorship for the last 20 plus years. Well, really since I was probably my son's age, 7. Hi, Wes. I've been very lucky to work with him, to learn from him, and it means a lot that he trusts me and my brother to carry on his legacy, to take on WeChat and the incredible work and business that he's built. So he's taught us a lot about, you've all heard tonight, giving back to our community, being there for the folks who need you. We plan to carry that on. That's part of WeChat's values, it's part of our values. And we thank you all for being here with us every step of the way and for your continued support. And Jin and I are looking forward to leading WeChat into its next chapter. Thank you.
Thank you so much for all your support.
Well, now I'm talking. Well, just like I say, I'm so happy that, I'm lucky that at least 2 of my 4 children will carry on the WeChat. And it's very hard for me, and I think I get the blessing from God, to my family. Thanks. Well, as the Chinese say, or Vietnamese, say that when you are a good businessman, you always have somebody behind you and support, right? Yeah. So this is my wife, Key. Well, she always support me, even at good time and at bad time. That's why we've been together for 45 years now. So there's few people that I really want to acknowledge and thank you. The first couple sisters, without them, I won't be here in Seattle. So, please, Dorothy and Connie, please come up here. They are the one that find my sponsor here in Seattle when I was in refugee camp. So every time, I always remember what people did it to me. Please come up here. And the next person is very special to me, and I think most of you know her. She's part of the family as a core, and she always helping me, supporting, especially when I have hard time, always go to her and ask for advice. And there was Andriod, Jenny's mother. Those are the people that I always remember. When I get help from somebody, I always remember and find a way that to, pay it back. That's me, Luke Tran. So, same thing when we do business. The customers support us, the community support us, so we have to give it back to the community. Same thing, I teach my kid. Li Jing also very active in the community. Right, Ron Tim? Well, since being president of the International Health Clinic for 8 years, 10 years now, looking money to support the International Community Health Center. So it was always there to support the community when in need. And again, I don't know what to say. This is my happy day today for all my life. And thank you all.